Hi there! Ready to build your first website in Webflow? In this detailed beginner's guide, I'll show you exactly how to create a functional and beautiful homepage step by step. From navigation to footer, we'll cover each section in detail so that your site not only looks great, but also works effectively to serve your audience. Let's dive in. So, what is Webflow? In simple terms, it's a no-code web design platform that lets you build, design, and launch professional websites all without writing a single line of code. It's the perfect tool for creatives, entrepreneurs, or anyone who wants complete control over their website's design. Think of it as your one-stop shop for web design and hosting. Let's start by creating an account. Head over to webflow.com and click on Get Started. The best part? Webflow's free plan lets you experiment without any pressure. Once you're in, you'll land on the dashboard, which is where all your projects will live. Now, let me give you a quick tour of the Webflow designer. Here's what you need to know. On the left, you have the navigator, which shows the structure of your site. The center is your canvas, where you'll design everything. On the right, you'll find the style panel, which lets you customize elements like text, colors, and spacing. It might feel like a lot at first, but don't worry, we'll go step by step. First, log into Webflow and start a new project. Choose a blank canvas for maximum customization. This gives us full control over the design. On the left, you have the Elements panel, where you'll find everything you need to build your site. Let's begin with the navigation bar. A navigation bar is like your site's roadmap. It helps users find what they're looking for quickly. To add a navbar, go to the Layouts panel, drag the navbar component onto your canvas, and drop it at the very top of the page. Now customize it. Replace the placeholder links with actual page names like Home, About, and Contact. Don't forget to add your logo. Simply drag in an image block, upload your logo file, and place it on the left side of the navbar. To ensure your navbar is functional on all devices, switch to mobile view and toggle the hamburger menu. Make sure it works seamlessly for smaller screens. Next, let's create the header section. This is the first thing visitors see, so it needs to make a strong impression. Drag the header component from the layout section to the canvas. Add a headline that clearly communicates your message. For example, building modern websites for your business. Below that, add a short subheading that explains what you do and why it matters. Finally, include a clear call to action button, like Get Started or Learn More. This encourages visitors to take the next step. Add a background image or gradient to give your header some visual depth, just make sure it aligns with your brand's style. Next up, the Services section. This is where you outline what you offer, giving visitors a clear idea of how you can meet their needs. Drop a card section from the Layout panel and add a heading like Our Services. Each card should include 1. Service name, be clear and concise. Example, web design or SEO optimization. 2. Icon or image, use visuals to make the service more engaging. 3. Short description, a 1 to 2 sentence explanation of what the service entails. For instance, custom designed websites tailored to your brand and business goals. 4. Learn More link, add a button or link that directs users to a detailed services page. This section ensures visitors know exactly how you can help them, encouraging them to explore your offerings further. The Benefits section tells your visitors why they should work with you. To build this, add the Comparison Table section from the Layouts panel. Inside, use a grid layout to display 3 or 4 key benefits. For each benefit, add an icon or image, a short headline, and a brief description. For example, icon, a clock for timely delivery. Headline, fast turnaround. Description, we deliver projects on time, every time. This section helps potential clients understand what sets you apart quickly and visually. Testimonials build trust. To add this section, add a testimonial style from the Layouts panel. Each slide can feature a customer's photo, their name, and a short quote about their experience with your business. Make sure the quotes highlight specific benefits, like how your service solved their problem or exceeded expectations. For added authenticity, include their job title or company name. And don't forget to style the section to match your branding. A contact section is crucial. It's how visitors can reach you. Drag in a new section and drop a form block into it. This form should have a name field, an email field, a message box. Keep the form simple. The easier it is to fill out, the more likely people are to use it. Above the form, add a short header, like Get in Touch, and a subheading encouraging action, like We'd love to hear from you. You can also include additional contact info, like a phone number or address, for those who prefer other methods. Finally, the footer. This is where you add links to essential pages, like privacy policy, terms of service, and about us. Include your business address, phone number, and social media icons. And remember to make your footer responsive. This should already be done with Webflow's default footer layout component. Once we've added all the sections, we can start to personalize your site. First, we will start by setting the global font and color that we will use throughout the website. This should ideally be the brand colors and should be consistent throughout the company. Similarly, change the font to ensure it is consistent throughout the website. If you need to add stock images, Unsplash is a great place to start for copyright-free imagery. Once the imagery is updated, we can start to change the background colors for specific sections to make them stand out and add contrast to the rest of the site. Now that we've built our homepage, it's time to publish. Add your custom domain. You will need to purchase a plan to do this. Or you can use Webflow's default domain to publish. Click the Publish button, and Webflow will handle hosting for you. Double-check your site on desktop and mobile to ensure everything works perfectly. And there you have it, a complete homepage built in Webflow. From navigation to footer, you now have the tools to create a professional website that serves your audience. If this guide helped, give it a like, subscribe for more tips, and let me know in the comments if you want to see a full course on how to create a full Webflow site. See you next time.